Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Rodney, and I'm back, and I wanted to go ahead and give my review on Love and Hip Hop Huntsville. When I tell y'all, it was so much that happened at Madani. Destiny, you had a whole episode, you in your store, to yourself. Destiny, girl. A lot of y'all look like fools this episode, but Destiny, girl, if I have to give girl the biggest fool award to anybody, it would probably be you. Destiny, you look real foolish this episode, girl. Destiny, you looked the fool. Okay? Now a lot of y'all look like some fools, but girl, you looked the fool. It was so much going on in this episode. Why does this count? You know, I can find humor in pretty much anything. I really thought that this was probably one of the funniest episodes. I really thought that this was one of the funniest episodes. When I was in here cracking up, girl, both times I watched it, I was in here laughing hard. Destiny, why was you acting like somebody had came through your shop with a marching band? Why was you acting like Kenya Moore? Girl, Kenya Moore, hair care. Dun, 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 dun. The way that Destiny was acting, you could have sworn that Stormy had stormed through Madani with girl Jackson State University, Huntsville, wherever they at, girl. Morehouse, girl, with a marching band, and girl just tore up the place. Let's talk about the episode. So they at Madani. It's the grand opening, girl. Girl, when I say with Destiny, you done had about 15,000 re-grand openings, a grand opening, a re-grand opening. Girl, I guess we're going to have another one where you get them shops, whatever, them salons set up in the back. Okay, girl, so we're getting ready for another grand opening for the salons. Okay, that'll probably be next season. All right, so Stormy pulls up in her G-Wagon, gold, like this. Okay. With her husband and I think her mother. And Stormy has some flowers and what she said was a $2,000 Gucci bag. Now, for some reason, the Gucci spirit is telling me that Stormy was telling a whole lie. I don't think nothing she had in that box was $2,000. Maybe $1,000, maybe $1,200. Because, you know, Gucci can be a little pricey. But she kept saying I bought her a purse, like for $2,000, right? Well, I'm not going to say she kept saying it, but she said it. And she said the price. She said, I wouldn't have spent $2,000. And I know those flowers were nowhere near $2,000. So I think it was safe to assume that she spent $2,000, or she was saying she spent $2,000 on that Gucci, whatever was in that little box. Girl, I was thinking, okay, maybe it was a wallet. Maybe it was like a fanny pack. You know, like little flat fanny packs, you know. But that would probably still run you probably about 12. Okay, I could see it probably being 2,000. Because a fanny pack could probably run you 15, then plus tax. Maybe she did, now that I'm thinking about it. I don't know, girl. So she has flowers and a Gucci, because, you know, she wants them to be Gucci. Girl, so Ashley, that's the store manager. She comes outside after Destiny basically told her either she needs to go tell her she can't come, or either I'm going to tell her and it's not going to be pretty. So Ashley goes outside and she says, I love your truck, it's beautiful, and the color. But Destiny says, you got to go. Girl, Stormy told her she could take her the flowers. She asked her, did she want her to take her the other gifts? Stormy told her, nah, she taking the Gucci. She can have them flowers. Them flowers came from Kroger. But this Gucci, no, I'm taking this Gucci back home. I can wear this tomorrow, actually. Melanika, what's her name? Girl, you know I be messing these people. One of y'all was talking about me in the comment section. What's her name, Melnika or Melanika? God, I love that lady name, Melody. Second Melody, okay? She comes outside and, girl, is my microphone on? Is it on? Is this bitch recording? Okay, she on. So Melanika has basically convinced Destiny to allow Stormy to come and, I guess show support. We bigger than this. We bigger than, we bigger than this. We black people. We got to stick together. The lines we give, girl. So Melanika goes outside and says, no, she can come in. She can come in. Destiny says she could. It's okay. Let's come in. Give her stuff back so she can give to Destiny. We gonna make this better. I guess Melanika trying to play the peacemaker. Melanika, you messy. I caught you. I'm gonna go ahead and say it right now. Melanika, when that fight happened, I saw you with your phone out recording. That's not no allegedly. I saw you recording with your phone. So that's probably how the footage got out in the first place. Go back and watch the episode, and y'all will see Melanika with her phone in the air recording. I said, oh, so that's how it probably got out. All right. So Stormy comes in. She walks over to Destiny. Destiny is shaking. She got to get a fan. She started fanning herself off. Destiny, girl, the way you acting, you would have swore that Stormy fucked your man, stole your baby, and took your last $20. Stormy comes in. She tries, she gives pleasantries and, I'm happy for you and this is a big thing and I just want us to be good. I'm going to be honest with y'all. I really felt like Stormy was trying to give an olive branch. And I really felt like Stormy really was like, girl, let's just move on, child. It's not that deep. And the truth of the matter is, whatever happened between Stormy and Destiny, girl, it wasn't that deep. Y'all cussed it. Listen, like I was telling my sister, bitch, y'all cussed each other out. Y'all almost got into a fight. Didn't nobody tap nobody. Girl, let's move on. You see what I'm saying? Now, I can see somebody tap somebody in the name of the Son, the Holy Spirit, okay? Then, girl, then we might have to, it might be hard to move on because, girl, you didn't put your hands on me. But, girl, the most that ever happened, girl, we just cussed each other out. We almost got into a fight, but, girl, it didn't happen. So I really don't understand why Destiny was so upset unless she was so upset because, girl, Stormy has decided not to put her product in her store. Because Destiny said in her confessional, basically, if she really wanted to support a black business, then basically she would have her product in my store. I'm the only black, what did she say? Either I'm the only black business that doesn't have her product, or she would have her product in a black business, and she doesn't have it in mind. And then she also made a comment later on, basically, I'm assuming that Stormy must have said something along the lines of, I guess her store's always closed. I mean, girl, no tea, no shade, girl. But you have made it seem as though, girl, the doors to Madonna is always locked, bolted, and, girl, glued together. Girl, so, I mean, even if Stormy did say that, girl, based off what you said, girl, the doors are always closed. Girl, the door is closed. So, I don't know nothing about no business, girl, but, girl, it sounded like Stormy was like, bitch, your doors always closed. Ain't nobody ever in there, girl. So, girl, I can't have my shit just sitting on your shelves. So I'll go put it in Sally's. It's fucked up, but, girl, Sally's is open. Madonna is closed. So I don't know. But I felt like Stormy tried. I feel like Stormy tried. I really do. I really, really do. Y'all saw Marcel being messy with Stormy. When I tell you one thing about it, two things for sure, niggas gonna be messy. Y'all saw Marcel over there hyping Stormy up. Like, oh yeah, you petty, you petty, you petty. Like, why are y'all gassing up the situation? Y'all already know that Stormy is trying to come where it looks like she's trying to come in peace and love, right? And then you over there basically trying to put gasoline on the fire. Shut up. Anyways, Kimmy, I felt like Kimmy really started getting frustrated with Destiny. Kimmy, Destiny, and Tisha are talking. Well, first it was Tisha and Destiny. No, it was Tisha and Kimmy. And then Destiny came over and they were all having a conversation. And they were basically telling her that her energy was off. Now, mind you, Destiny had already said probably 2 or 3 minutes earlier that, yeah, girl, she know that her energy is off and she hoped that everybody know that it's off. Now, those are not her exact words, but that's pretty much what she said. Like, girl, I know my energy is off, or I know they can probably feel my energy and they should. So fast forward 2 or 3 minutes down the line, they basically telling her, girl, your energy is off, blah, blah, blah. At one point she was like, I'm good, but you're actually not, girl. And again, I understand that, girl, your feelings may be hurt because Stormy doesn't want to put her product in your store. But girl, at some point it is kind of like, girl, business is business, girl. It is what it is. And if you in real life, Destiny, if you were that upset about Stormy coming to your grand opening, girl, shout out to Uncle Clifford, then girl, you should have just told her to go home. That's what it really comes down to. If you were gonna be acting like that, shaking and shivering, and girl acting the fool, then girl, you should have just told mama just not even come in. Cause girl, girl, I almost said she looked dumb. So, Destiny, you look crazy a little bit. And we gonna keep talking because it was some stuff I kind of understood where Destiny was coming from. Oh, girl, let's get into it. Let me finish talking about Kimmy. So they're basically telling her, like, girl, like, you need to calm down, right? You need to calm down, girl. Mama, you looking real kind of crazy. Girl, your energy is off. It's not that deep. Girl, she's giving you an olive branch. Girl, if that's not good enough, girl, if a bitch walking in here with a Gucci bag and some flowers, if that's not good enough, then girl, what's gonna do? Girl, what's gonna be the tea? Cause y'all situation is it's not that deep. I know for a fact what I saw on my TV screen that transpired between Destiny and Stormy, it was not that deep. Not to still be this mad. Now I could see you being pissed off a day or two later, like that bitch got me fucked up. If I see her in the streets, I'm gonna fuck her up. You know what I'm saying? But girl, we done, girl. All right, girl, she can come in, girl. Hey, girl. Thank you, girl. You see what I'm saying? And I think once Kimmy realized, like, oh, this bitch is mad for real. Like, girl, what? So you mad? Melody walks in. Melody walks in. She says, hey, Destiny. And she goes on by her business. I'm guessing Destiny didn't hear Melody because Destiny was already on 1 million due to Stormy. And then once she saw Melody, I think that took her to just like out of space to the point where, girl, it was like, girl, I'm done. Van comes in and says, congratulations, Destiny. She says, thanks. Now, I could get how Destiny could be a little bit frustrated with Melody, even though Melody did speak. Melody, girl, at least with Stormy, I can defend Stormy because I really felt like Stormy had good intentions. And because she knew that her and Destiny were not in the best space, okay, well, girl, let me get her a gift. Let me give her some flowers, right? And then, girl, hopefully this can kind of like smooth things over. Melody, you know that you and Destiny don't fool with each other. Melody should have walked into Destiny's place, walked up to Destiny. Hey, girl, I know we're not really fooling with each other right now, but, you know, I was here when you first opened up your shop, and I just wanted to come by and show some support It's all about you today, blah, blah, blah. She could have said something along those lines. But Melody walking in and just saying, hey, Destiny, keep going. Girl, I could see how that could cause a little bit of chaos and confusion. I could. I really could. Um, so Destiny is just pissed off. And at this point, even with Melody, girl, she should have just asked Melody to leave. Maybe they told her, bitch, you not asking Melody to leave. Maybe this was one of those situations where Melody was Kenya and Destiny was girl Marlo, and Marlo thought she had a little bit of power, and girl Kenya pulled her card and let that bitch know, girl, you don't have no power when it comes to Real Housewives of Atlanta, girl. So maybe that's what was going on. Destiny knew she couldn't really ask girl Melody to leave, so all she could do was just sit there and be pissed off. I don't know. But I think that Destiny is too much of a grown ass woman to sit there and let even with everything I just said about Stormy and Melody, right? Especially with I think Melody should have been a little bit better in her greeting with Destiny, girl. Destiny, you still look foolish because it's like, girl, girl. Like, girl, in real life, the only thing that happened between you and Melody is Melody said she ain't want to be your friend no more. And girl, you acted like, girl, Melody the fucked your man, stole your baby, and took your last $5. Or your last $2. My last $2. Girl, that's how you acted. Like, when you really start peeling back the layers, girl, the only thing that really happened between Melody and Destiny is Melody didn't want to be her friend no more. Girl, that's really it. So it's like, Destiny, girl, you look foolish, girl. Calm down. It's not that deep. And quiet as it's kept, the interaction that I see with Melody and Destiny is almost like, girl, I don't even know if y'all really just hate each other or y'all kind of like putting on for the TV show. Did that make sense what I'm saying? Like, even at the end. I don't know, child. Let's keep on talking. So Ashley, Destiny and not Destiny, Stormy and Melody are talking. Ashley is a store manager. She walks up to Stormy and Melody. Hey, y'all good? Y'all need anything? And I was like, oh, we fine. This is the same one who had put Stormy out earlier. Well, she didn't really put her out. Destiny basically kind of made her do it. But she still put her out. Destiny and, Stormy and Melody, we good. We okay. Y'all see anything that y'all like? No, I just made it. We just got here. But we're fine. You good? You okay? All right now. Just let me know if you need anything, okay? You good too? All right. You be good now. You sure? You okay? I was cracking up. Anyways, child. Wanda. Wanda outside. Don't y'all dare leave without tasting my food before y'all leave. I said, what the hell she just said? Don't y'all dare leave without tasting my food before y'all leave. Wanda. Can I say something about Wanda? Wanda, you can't even get your business together on the concrete. The simple fact that people are walking in and out of Destiny's business and Miss Wanda still ain't got the food. Like, if the event was going to start at 4 o'clock, I'm just going to give y'all a time frame. I don't know. If the say the event was going to start at, girl, 2 o'clock. Girl, Wanda should have been there at 12 o'clock, setting up her tent, getting her tables together, getting her, what them things called that you light the food up to keep the food a little bit warm. You know what I'm talking about. You light it, it's like a little gel, like a fire thing. You put it underneath the thing and light you know what I'm talking about. She should have had all that prepared so once 2 o'clock hit, she was good to go. And so once the people started coming in, they would see the food set up. They probably could smell something depending on if they could, like that's how it should have been. The simple fact that the event probably started at 2. Miss Wanda, like she pulled up at 2:30. Girl, her co-workers, her cousin, whoever the guy is, and the other somebody else I think I had on the show enough Wonder shirt, looked like they got there an hour after her. Girl, no, this is not how we doing this. And then y'all want Marceau to give this woman $30,000. Girl, you can't even get it together on the concrete. So I gotta trust you to know how to run a business. This is part of the business, girl. Anyways, girl. Melody leaves because she wants to go out and let me just say something. Melody really came up to that place to start some mess. We just don't call it a thing. It wasn't to support Destiny. It wasn't to try to make her and Destiny's relationship better. It wasn't anything like that. She knew Miss Wanda was gonna be up there. She knew they was filming, and she wanted to basically start some mess with Wanda. That's all that was about. Okay. So Melody leaves. She goes outside, and hold up. Oh, so Destiny runs to the door and says, "Next time when you come, basically you need to speak." She says, "Girl, I did speak. You can roll the camera back." They of course rolled the camera back. Melody actually did speak, but again, I just think that Destiny was already just pissed off, and then when she saw Melody's face, it even took it to another level that she just didn't even hear Destiny, hear Melody. Again, she spoke, but I still think the way that she did it. I could see how it could still cause a little bit of issue. Van tells Destiny that was very, very rude. And then Destiny says something about it's rude that you said that I told a lie. And then Destiny tells her, "God bless you." When Destiny said, "God bless you." I'm not gonna lie, I Googled when she told Van, "God bless you." God bless you. I'm gonna start telling the people that, girl, God bless you. Because I'm never arguing with you, girl. But girl, when Van told her, I'm not gonna lie, Van kind of wrapped her up low key. When Van told her, "Girl, you're gonna have to straighten it up if you want your business to be successful." I can't even talk. "Girl, you're gonna have to straighten it up if you want your business to be successful." I said, "Ooh." Girl, she low key read the shit out of Destiny quiet as it's kept, because Destiny been having issues, with her business and the doors staying open, and when the whole thing hit, everybody was affected. But Destiny been going through it. So, girl, for Van to sit there and basically tell her, "Girl, you need to straighten up, babe, because babe, that's why you're going through what you're going through, because your attitude is fucked up." That's pretty much what she told Destiny, and girl, low key, okay. And then Destiny was like, "Worry about pimping your daughter." I was like, where did that come from? I was like, where did that come from? Okay. So Melody goes live. A producer tells her, "You can't go live because we're filming the show." So Melody is like, "Okay." Melody starts to get into, his name is Uncle Bernard. Ain't that? I think his name is Bernard. Melody starts to go back and forth with Bernard because I guess Bernard was on a live that Wanda was on. So they start going back and forth. Wanda was like, "Yeah, he was on the live. He was on the live. What's up? What's up? What's up?" Bitch, when I tell you, girl, a lot of people saying just funny stuff to me. When Wanda was like, "What's up? What's up?" I said, "What's up? What's up? What's up, ladies? What's up? What's up?" Okay, Wanda said, "What's up? What's up?" Wanda said, "I'm from Bessemer. Wherever they from, I'm from Bessemer. What's up?" Girl, I said, "Come on, Bessemer, Alabama." Melody said something about Miss Wanda being an elder. Let me tell y'all something. One thing I do like, I said two people that I want to get into Wanda's ass. And I don't know if Melody watched my reviews or not. She probably don't. I don't know. But I've been saying, girl, two people I've been wanting to get into Wanda's ass was Melody and Kimmy. I've been said that. Remember I said that probably, I think it was this season. I think it was this season. I said I want Melody or Kimmy to get off into Wanda's ass. Because they not going to learn. Because this is the thing, right? And this is for everybody. This is for me, you, and everybody. My mama ain't your mama ain't my mama. And for whatever reason, people feel as though like, kind of like, your mama go around talking to people crazy, right? Miss Joyce from Atlanta said some stuff to people. But can't nobody say nothing back because that's Candy's mama. Can't nobody say nothing back because that's Tisha's mama. Can't nobody say nothing because that's Rodney's mama. No, my mama know. You see what I'm saying? So we'll never have that issue. But Tisha has put her mother in a position, allowed her mother to be in this position where now your mom about to get disrespected. Because even when they showed the clip of Marceau trying to tell Tisha, go get your mama, remember when it was at Kimmy's son's housewarming party? And Tisha was like, no, they started with her first. And it was like, and Marceau was like, no, they didn't. Like, you put your mama in a situation where now she about to get her ass whooped. But anyway, so Melody said something about her being an elder. And then when Miss Wanda said, well, there your mother, let her jump in. There your mother, let her jump in. I said, I know that's right. Wanda basically told Melody, bitch, well, since you don't want to get your mama, tag your mama. She right there. I can tell her to jump in. Here go Van. She doesn't need my help. She's handling it just fine. So, hell, Van. So basically, this is what it comes down to. Because I'm not going to be in here talking all day because I still got like one full page of notes. Wanda supposedly said that that Sugar Mama, whatever the baby's name is, I think the youngest, their baby, the youngest, was not Martell's child. Now, one of you I think told me on Twitter that, because this is what I believe. Because she mentioned she mentioned the live with Dr. Heavenly. And Martell, I guess, saying something about the paternity of one of their children. But somebody on Twitter told me that Martell, I guess, said something about the paternity. Basically, when you remember when Mel had, when Mel had that Heaven baby. Mel got pregnant, but she decided not to follow through with the pregnancy. Y'all get what I'm trying to say. So I guess Martell had questioned the paternity of that Heaven baby. You see what I'm saying? And I guess Miss Wanda must have took that as though, girl, that the paternity of the youngest baby was up for question. See, this is a problem. Miss Wanda is messy as hell. Miss Wanda have talked about those kids before, because I remember seeing a live where she was talking about the kids being jealous. I think what it was she was on live talking about Melody's kids being jealous because her grandkids have long hair. It was something like that. Martell has disrespected Melody to no return. Martell has sat on my television screen and called Melody a hoe. Remember he called Melody a hoe? Martell has said a lot of shit about Melody. I don't know if he has put out there that the paternity of his youngest daughter is up for question. But with all the shit that I've heard Martell say, it would not be hard for me to believe that he has also not talked about whether or not his youngest child could or could not be his. Like I said, at the end of the day, quiet as it's kept, Martell need his ass whooped and Miss Wanda need her ass whooped too. Even though I think that whatever Miss Wanda said, she probably did get it from Martell. That still don't mean that you can't get your ass whooped, right? But I think that we have to start out with where she probably got it from. Again, I don't know if Martell said this. I really can't say that's where Miss Wanda got it from. But just based off of how Martell has treated Melody and the things that he said and called her, it would not be too far-fetched for me to believe that he has put out there that the paternity of his youngest child is questionable. Marceau pulls Tisha to the side, basically tells her that he'll do his best to protect her mom. She needs to stay out of it. He also talked about, Martell having a temperament. This is why I look at Marceau real side-eye and like he's stupid as fuck. Is because this man who has almost ruined your family has your wife questioning whether or not you are faithful to her, has now basically kind of helped, I'm not going to say it's all Martell, but put out there and tarnish kind of your image of you being this faithful man, right? Saying that you had 20 girlfriends. Now you're saying you question his temperament, but on the other hand, girl, you also wouldn't mind going into business with him. Girl, what? Girl, that's why I can't take nothing these niggas say. That's why I be like, I don't take these niggas seriously. Y'all wonder why I be saying the shit I be saying? Because the shit these niggas say don't make no sense. Now you worried about his temperament. But you thinking also about going into business with him. Wanda is going off. I said it. Go get a blood test because the baby looked just like that other man. Wanda going off. I'm a swing at that hoe. Miss Wanda done ran around the building. Basically, Destiny started saying that they are making a mockery out of her event. Well, Destiny, girl, quiet just kept, you started with, girl, you the one who started looking like a fool. They just followed the leader, the leader, okay? I will drag her ass. Girl, that's a girl. I said, come on, kid. Oh, I drag her ass. Y'all heard when Martell said that Melody is gangster, but Wanda is gangster, and she's from the other side of the tracks. I wonder where he got that from. Hey, Marcel. Girl, Miss Wanda say I swing at young folks too. Tisha says that this is some hip hop. This is some hip hop ish. We definitely didn't sign up for this. Girl, I saw Melanika recording. Either Melanika was recording or either she was on FaceTime. What y'all think she was doing? Because Melanika's phone was damn show in the air. And I refuse to believe that she was on FaceTime. Okay. Girl. Miss Wanda, she, Jesus, take the wheel. All right, now listen. Who started the fight? Maurice. I'm going to go ahead and tell y'all who started the fight. Why? This is the thing, right? I'm not going to say Maurice started the fight, but everybody was already on, 7. You see what I'm saying? So everybody on 7. Martell was walking away. Martell turned around and at that point, because when he turned around, Marceau was right behind him. So they were in each other's face. I think Martell had put his hand in the air or something like that. But I don't even think that Martell was even thinking about hitting Marceau. I really don't. And then Marceau stepped in the middle and was like, man, put your hand down. And he kind of shoved Martell. And that's when the shit went down. So Maurice was really the one who kind of took it to that 10. Because again, everybody was already right here. And when Martell was walking away, he turned around to have some more words with Marceau because they were already going back and forth. And Maurice stepped in the middle. And when he stepped in the middle, he kind of pushed Martell. Kind of like, nigga, move. And that's when it went up to here. Up to here. Marceau in the back. Girl, when I tell y'all, baby, Did I ever tell y'all I really low-key think, girl, even though Maurice get on my goddamn nerve, Maurice low-key really the finest one on the show. I take Maurice over everybody. I mean, girl, I wouldn't because Maurice is trash, just like Marceau quiet as this kept. But girl, Maurice kind of fine. I take Maurice. Like my man a little thick. You know the ones who eat, eat like fruit, but then have like a piece of chicken on the plate at the same time. Okay. But the way Maurice was, girl, baby, did y'all see the way Maurice threw that threw that producer? I said, okay, so they strong. So I know I can't never fight y'all because I'm just gonna call the cops. Because the way Maurice threw that producer and that producer, girl, I said, oh, they slanging. I said, oh, so they fighting. Oh, so they trying to get, oh, so they really trying to fight. I said, oh, so the girls, oh, girl, not even tussling, girl, the girls are really trying to fight. Marceau says that it's nothing more frustrating than someone telling you to relax. I said, like he was trying to tell Tisha earlier. Girl, Marceau, you done went out there. Yes, it wasn't necessarily you because, again, Maurice kind of stepped in the middle. Martell kind of got bugged, then you got bugged. So it was like kind of like a chain reaction, right? But it still doesn't take away from the fact that, girl, you were just sitting here telling your wife to calm down, girl, 5 minutes earlier, and now somebody's telling you to calm down, and now you all in your confessional talking about, when somebody tries to tell you to calm down, it just kind of heightens the situation. Kind of like you were doing your wife earlier. So now you gonna act a fool, but you don't want your wife to act a fool because Tisha ain't got, because quiet as it's kept, Tisha wasn't around when you was acting a fool. You could have easily walked away. Even before it even got to the point where y'all got physical. You don't have to keep going back and forth. Stormy and Destiny. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of kikiing. Everybody outside fighting, girl, throwing bodies against cars, girl, even Miss Wanda. I don't know if y'all saw it was real fast when Miss Wanda tried to run up on Melody, girl. Miss Wanda fell back on the car. Girl, I say, baby, everybody was getting their bodies slung left and right, girl. When I saw that producer get slung, I said, oh, girl, either somebody about to get fired. Stormy and Destiny were the inside of Madani, girl, looking. Oh my God, it's just too intense. Oh my God, girl. I said, okay, girl. One thing about it, two things for sure, girl. We're not gonna be out there in the middle of the shit, girl. Now, I'm gonna be on the inside. Them niggas can be outside acting like a goddamn fool, but I'm gonna be on the inside in the AC, okay? Girl, I'm gonna tell you when I really hollered. Bitch, after all that shit, girl, Stormy went over there and got her a plate. When Stormy told Miss Wanda, I ain't never seen nobody fight then fix plates. Bitch! Because after all that shit went down, girl, Miss Wanda was over there fixing plates. This episode was funny as hell. I'm sure I missed some stuff because there was so much going on. All right, y'all. If not, girl, we'll be talking about the episode again next week. I mean, because girl, they didn't even really finish. So next week is going to be the aftermath. So if I missed something this week, girl, we can touch on it next week. In this review, girl, we at 40 minutes now, basically. All right, y'all. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.